Talawhalawa, malo lelei, whakalofalahi atu. Kia orana, ni Sambulavinaka, halo olaketa, kam na Māori, I orana, kia ora and warm Pacifica greetings. Well, I thought instead of sending out a long email message, that I would instead send you all a video message to give you an update on some key highlights that we've been able to deliver on this year, and also share some really key things that we're excited about delivering in 2015. So this year there has been a very strong growth in Pacifica enrolment numbers, both in terms of our domestic numbers as well as our international numbers. And for the first time this year, we've been able to exceed our pre-quake numbers, and we now make up 3% of the total student population here at UC. We will continue to deliver our UC Me Excel holiday program on campus during the July and October school holidays. And alongside this, we will deliver a new outreach program called Generate, and this will be delivered in the schools. We've been working very closely with the UC Pathway team who, for the first time this year, introduced a Pacifica tutorial for students enrolled in English 117. This collaboration has meant that the course introduced two Pacifica guest lecturers, Victor Roger and Tusiata Avia, and we hope that this partnership will allow this to continue in 2015, and over time the course will introduce Pacifica texts. Another thing that we are really excited about is our ACO research project, which looks at change strategies for developing Pacifica success in Canterbury tertiary institutions. The project team, which is made up of members from the Pacific Development Team, CPIT and Lincoln University, will be working on developing a staff toolkit, and hopefully this will be a part of the HR staff induction process, and it will assist us with developing a cultural competence workshop series for 2015, and this will be rolled out to colleges and service units. Well, perhaps the biggest highlight of this year has been the launch of the Pacifica strategy, and hopefully you already have a copy of it, and if you don't, please let us know and we will send one your way. The Pacifica Strategy Advisory Group will continue to meet next year, and their role is to provide advice and to assist with the implementation of the strategy in the colleges and right across the service units. We will continue to keep you an update on how this progresses. Well, of course, another key highlight has been the appointment of Dr. Stephen Ratuva as the new director of the Macmillan Brown Centre for Pacifica Studies. He will be joining us in January 2015, and we look forward to welcoming him at a ceremony to be held in February, and this will be hosted by the Fijian community along with our team and other staff across campus. We look forward to working with him when he arrives. In terms of the decanting process of the Te Ao Marama building, this will now take place in June next year. More information about this will be made available closer to the time. Alex Hanlon, who is the Director for Learning Resources, has kindly offered to meet with the Pacifica community to answer any questions and to address any concerns with regards to the remediation of this building and where the Macmillan Brown Centre may be located during the remediation process and after the remediation process. And finally, the Pacific People's Advisory Committee was re-established this year with new members and a new terms of reference. The committee will meet quarterly and is chaired by the Director of Student Services, Lynn McClelland, on behalf of the Vice-Chancellor. So that's a quick update from me, and as we didn't get a chance to have an end-of-year get-together, we will be sending one of these out to our Pacifica staff and to everyone who supported us this year. And so on behalf of the Pacific Development team, we would like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas!